Constituent 1, let's call them. They made 3 applications online. When they finally got through, they were told no application had been received. 6 weeks from the 3rd application being made were they then paid. 6 weeks from the 3rd application. They had 3 children to feed. They were hungry. Example 2, that my constituent had twice attempted to apply online, twice the application had been lost, a further 8 weeks they waited before money. They were hungry. Constituent 3, who has a 4-year-old daughter, who waited 2 months for universal credit to be processed, tried the hotline 6 times, but told a new system was in place, and it took them several days to phone her back. She was then told, wow, no claim could be found. Her payment date was pushed back by a further 11 days. My constituent and her daughter went hungry. Constituent 4 waited 12 months for universal credit. The Secretary of State, bless him, not here today, admitted some error had occurred. My constituent is sinking in debt, despite role of CABs, MPs, food banks, when we've got welfare rights advisors in, all of that. Constituent 5, they were migrated from housing benefit to universal credit. Housing benefit was stopped immediately. They then waited 7 weeks for universal credit. When it came, there was no housing component. Again, this constituent risks being evicted. So that's, yes, well, yes, all right. I will Stella first and then...
I thank my colleague for giving way. He's making an incredibly powerful case. Absolutely. Even if the system worked perfectly, I have already been contacted by constituents in Walthamstow desperately terrified about what they're going to do because they have rent arrears and they know if their rent arrears hit £1,000 they will face eviction procedures, and they know any delay in getting their payments means they're going to hit that £1,000 mark. So even when the system worked perfectly, the inherent delays push these people into debt and eviction, which will cost us all more.
I'm extremely grateful for giving away again. I don't know if he's noticed that the Times has today reported that property companies are now doing preemptive evictions of tenants who are being moved to universal credit. The Times is reporting this today. It is actually happening in the front line. Could he say a few words about how the impact this will have on already vulnerable claimants of universal credit?
Shameful.